Thank you very much. But now we've come to see that there's damage. What's this? Yes, guys. So right now we're making ways to church. Today we've got a lot of things to do today. We're going to be viewing 2 new apartments that I'm going to potentially onboard for my Airbnb business here in Dubai. And then I think I'm going to do some work. I've got some meetings today. And I'm going to wrap up the day with a dinner with a few of my friends. So if this is like the first time you're ever seeing me on your screen, my name's C22. I have an Airbnb company here in Dubai. And I thought, let me show you lot the ins and outs of an Airbnb business here in Dubai. Or not even just the Airbnb business, the day in my life. Make sure that you also follow me on my socials. C22BNB across all platforms. So TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, C22BNB. Make sure that you're following. See, there's nothing like Dubai. I feel like, especially when you're wanting to be in an area where you're being motivated, you're seeing new things every day that inspires you, Dubai's the place. Because in the UK, like you said, it's gloomy.
I mean, I'm sure there's some parts of there like that looks good and everything.
Oh, there's definitely nice parts of central London.
I mean, if you think of UK, you're gonna think of Grim.
We're gonna think of rain. We're gonna think of rain. There's no weather like this. There's no weather like this at all.
There's some weather like this, but sometimes you don't wish for weather like this.
It's too hot. Even when it gets there, and no, even when the temperature gets hot, it's not even a nice hot. It's just disgusting hot. You want it to be cold already. I even just posted a TikTok yesterday. Yeah, I think it's just hit 200k views, which is like, damn. It's reaching out to a lot of people. Like when I'm even just walking around, even though I'm still small and no one big, people are still coming up to me saying, "Oh, I've seen your TikToks. I've seen your TikToks." It's a weird experience. I can't lie.
Is your Airbnb your main business here, or?
So yeah, that's mainly what I focus on here in Dubai. I feel like because of how Dubai is, how many times people come. So I've got friends that come to Dubai maybe 3-4 times. So I thought setting up an Airbnb business, every time they come, they're going to need a place to stay. So if I can be that bridge from the UK to Dubai, because I've got like a good UK network, I've got all my friends are from the UK as well. So when they always come to Dubai, I can be that point of contact so that whenever they come, they can keep coming to me and then I can keep making more money.
Don't walk away. You got your love locked up for me. For me, yeah, you've got your love locked up for me.
Thank you. Damn, we're here. We're about to start church. What time is it right now? It's 12 o'clock, 5 minutes past 12. We're a bit late, but it's fine. It's not fine, it's not fine. We're gonna quickly get to church and then hopefully today's good session, not a session, but today's a good, I'm thinking it's a gym. Hopefully today's a good service and I learned something new today. And hopefully you guys learned something new today as well. Hey, oh, you didn't see that one. You got that one.
My eyes, I think they already go. See, I don't see things too clearly. Think I could use a little perspective from...
Yeah, I have an Airbnb company in Dubai.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Would you like to give us a free Airbnb?
A free one. A free one.
Airbnb for me and my friends.
If you lot follow my socials and then...
Okay.
I'll follow your social. Yeah, we're so serious.
What is your TikTok? Tomorrow's my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just left church. It was a good service, to be honest. I think today's Father's Day in Dubai, so they're talking about Father's Day. But now we're about to head over to one of my apartments. We're going to check the progress of the cleaning team. Just quickly overall, because it's where I'm signing the 2 new apartments, it's in the same building. So hopefully all these deals go well and we're able to acquire 2 new properties today. The agent just sent me over the contract now. One of the 2-bedroom apartments is for 160,000 for the year. So 160k AED, split between 12 checks. The security deposit is 5%. And the agency fees is also 5%. So that means each amount is basically 8,000 dirhams for security and 8,000 dirhams for the agency commissions. For the other apartment, it's also an unfurnished 2-bedroom apartment. The good thing about this apartment is when you get there, you'll see they've kind of upgraded the kitchens. Normally, the kitchen's got like black and white tiles. However, this landlord or the previous tenant has actually upgraded the kitchen. So I'm excited to see how it looks when we get there. My first apartment I ever signed was literally here. So I sat right here, signed the papers here. To be honest, it was a simple process, but The good thing about this building is that it's a hotel apartment. They're able to sort of have the facilities from the hotel, so they can have breakfast, which most apartments are always like self-contained, so you don't have that ability to be able to have breakfast and stuff like that. Can't lie, this agent has taken his time. We're gonna go view one of my other apartments. I just got a notification from my cleaning team saying that the apartment's been cleaned. So we're literally just gonna go see what it's saying and see how it looks. And see if there's any damages as well that my staff hasn't picked up. So this is my first ever apartment that I've got for Airbnb in Dubai. Can't lie, I don't see no damages. Seems fine. There's like a few scuffs on there, but I don't think it's anything too bad for a guest to complain. Wait. How can the cleaning team leave all these coins? Wait, let me even send a picture to them. Like, what's this? In fact, I don't mind if I do. In fact, I'll hold it for lost property. This is lost property. If the previous guest asked for it, we'll return it. Of course, we don't steal in Dubai. But I'm holding on to it safe. Like, you know how your mum used to say, I'll hold on to your money. I'll hold on to it so it's safe. But yeah, I feel like this is my least aesthetic apartment. All my other apartments, I would say much more nicer than this one. It's got like a nice bird's view where you can see from the balcony, sit from the chair. I feel like a real estate agent right now. Here's my apartment, But yeah, to be honest, everything seems well. You can access the other apartment, other bedroom from here. The good thing about the cleaning team, I don't want to look like I'm blasting the cleaning team like they're bad, but they've even reached out to me saying that they don't know why this has happened, but it's minor. That's why I do have my on-site team, because the guest is checking in at 5. What my on-site team does is they go check the apartment before they check in, so they would have picked that up before, but that's why you need an on-site team. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. It's good. It's good, man.
Yeah. See this is different, by the way.
Perfect. As agreed, 150, 6 payments. That's the contract. Details will not show.
Yeah. And then
1, 2, and then here, yeah. Usually it needs also your signature here.
as well, yeah.
So basically you're doing the ijaris as well, or
Yeah. But I have a typing sensor, so I just send it online and then
Yeah.
it gets done.
Okay, good. Congrats. Hopefully for more.
Cool. Thank you very
That's
much.
which number?
I think 14,
Okay.
13, 14, yeah.
All are here.
What do you say now? Some here, some Paramount, and
Peninsula.
then Peninsula, and then trying to get some more in like downtown areas in Marina.
Yeah, Marina is nice.
But Marina is
only
cheaper rents and older units, but
Only the ones with the water view.
blue waters.
If you don't see the ones with the sea view, it's
Or the
useless.
eyes.
It's
Yeah,
useless. Yes, it's useless.
Cool, yeah, I just signed my 13th apartment in Paramount Midtown Tower. The good thing about this apartment is I got this deal for 150,000 dirhams split between 6 checks. And in this apartment, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna furnish this and spend roughly around 40 to 45,000 dirhams on furnishing and then getting completely ready for Airbnb. So I'm gonna put like a nice media wall here. I'm gonna have a nice sofa bed here, which can come out and it can have an extra 2 guests in the living room. So in this second bedroom, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 queen size beds here. So with the 2 queen size beds, I'm gonna be able to maximize as much occupancy as possible and get 2 people sleeping here, 2 people sleeping here. So in this whole room, it's sleeping 4 people. In this main bedroom, the previous tenant has already done some molding across the wall. So I'm gonna make this and make sure I get a nice picture of this with maybe some frames here. I'm gonna have 1 king size bed here because I can't have too many beds or too many things going on around here. In this section, I'll speak to my furnishing team and we'll kind of see what the best thing we can do. So from this 2-bedroom apartment alone, I'm gonna be able to squeeze around 9 people to maximize the occupancy and get as much money as possible from this apartment. I'm on a journey to reaching 100 Airbnb apartments in Dubai. If you want to see the ins and outs in this business, make sure that you are following and make sure that you're subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. During us signing that whole contract, the other agent for the second apartment was calling me. So I think he's ready and he's waiting for me. So we're gonna go sign that apartment deal now. We're gonna view it first. If it's good enough, then we'll sign it. So we'll see how it goes.
So I put it only that 20 days grace period. Today I start the contract and end date is the 12 July 2027. So you will get the 20 days grace period.
Yeah, that's what we agreed. But what I'm saying is, previously for me coming here, like 3 days ago, we said 3 weeks grace period. But now we've come to see that there's damage. This needs to be removed. We now have to move the date further because this 5 days or 10 days is going to eat into the grace period because I'm going to have to get a new sofa. I need to get a new beds for the other rooms. That's what the grace period is for, to kind of refurnish the apartment and get it ready. Add like little deco things, put stuff in the shelf. That's going to take within like 3 weeks.
I'll tell you something. You can work on the sofa
Mm-hmm.
and the beds. Meanwhile, we'll work for this removal, this TV that is over there. And then this small painting work. I mean the paint. I mean this wallpaper actually. And then this LED light. We can work on that.
Just do a sign here, and this is the addendum for that. You read everything is for there.
Yeah.
Just sign stamp here. Okay, then this one. And this one. And here you want to stamp.
Let me do it here. So this one's paid,
Yeah,
and I need to sign over it.
yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just signed my 14th apartment in the same building as the 13th apartment. And let me show you why I picked up this apartment. In this apartment, it's a 2-bedroom apartment with 160,000 I paid for the rent, and it's split between 12 checks. It's already furnished. However, as you can see by the furniture, it isn't the best sort of furniture already. So I'm gonna leave it for low season, and then during high season, I'm gonna renovate this whole place, change all of these new beds, and then put 2 queen size beds so we can squeeze 4 people in this one room again. So I'm gonna put like a TV over here. And then if we go to the main bedroom, so this main bedroom's already been transformed very much with new shelves and a new wardrobe. So with here, I think I might just add some more decor. We're gonna get some things removed, maybe change the lights and things like that. But this is one thing which not a lot of apartments in this building have, is like a custom wardrobe. So from the main bedroom, it leads to the balcony. And then from the balcony, it's got a very big balcony where we're gonna be able to put AstroTurf all across the floor. Gonna get some new upgraded nice outside dining chairs. And it's got a beautiful view of the Burj Khalifa. Can't lie. If you don't know about this drink, I'll put you on. You know about this one?
I love it.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
refreshing.
You want one?
Actually, I don't think Red Bull's gonna be enough.
Trust me, this drink, I get like every day, I get like the 2-liter bottle.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm eating, because obviously I'm in the calorie deficit right now.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm eating, I drink this. Beautiful. Mmm. Mmm. You know it's good as well.
It's bad at the same time because we haven't eaten yet.
I haven't eaten. I think we should go to Half Cup.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like a nice area where you can just sit and do work. The next time you see me, I'm going to be in Half Cup. When I went in the apartment as well, there was also signs of smoke. Someone's been maybe potentially smoking in the apartment. So we need to ensure that the quality of the apartments are ready for guests all the time, because the cleaning team can only do to their extent. Their job is to clean. Our job is to provide the service, and we need to ensure that that service meets the top quality. Yeah, I just got off a meeting with my staff because the operations have lacked a bit. We want to make sure that the operations are at its top level so that the whole process of check-ins, check-outs has all been streamlined to the point where no one has to worry about certain person not working well, certain person not doing this. So we're just trying to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. But after this, I think in the next like 30 minutes or so, I'm even late, but I'm gonna have to go. My boy and my main agent, Leo, who's going to help me. And we're going to kind of talk about the markets in Dubai currently and see what our future plans and future thoughts of Dubai's market and how we can sort of ensure that we're making as much money as possible in this current market.
Don't put me in a box now.
And now that the market's gonna go back to what it was, obviously now we've got flexibility.
Yeah.
We're taking units 12 checks, so profit sharing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's nice at the moment, considering what we know the market's gonna go to. But with that also, even though the demand's gonna start coming back, then the deals are gonna start getting more.
Everyone's going to want to be taking more units. But you know what it is, yeah? Currently, from posting, I've definitely like expanded my network here in Dubai, especially moving to Dubai by myself. Yeah. It was hard to have that sort of network where it's like, I've got people that actually want to work with me, like for yourself, to actually see me grow and see yourself grow as well.
Yeah.
So I think definitely I wouldn't be too worried because I get a lot of off-market deals as well where they're not on Property Finder, they're not on Bayou, and agents are still sending it to me because they know me as a trustable person to take their apartments for long term. And yeah, so I'm not too worried, but I'll definitely say the only main worry is going to be things like the rent. The rent's definitely going to go up. And
that's my question.
The amount of checks as well.
Yeah.
That's decreased.
Yeah.
Today's been a long day. We went to church, we had meetings and acquired 2 new apartments. But if you lot kind of like this sort of videos, you think it's interesting, leave a comment so I know that you got to this point. Say something like BNB so I know that you actually watched the full thing, and like, subscribe. You follow all my socials, C22BNB, TikTok, Instagram. And I kind of want to understand what you lot want to actually see. So leave a comment what you would actually want to see. And we'll see you lot in the next video.
Alright, let's continue.
Oh,
But I'm at least like 2 in. Been waiting since you flew in. Been thinking